But the question of how these people achieve al-khushu'? How to achieve al-khushu'? Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala said, الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. They get al-khushu' through the link, the highest link which Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala established between him and his servants. That is as-salat. As-salatu fi din kara'sa ala al-badan. If you want to get khushu', we have to go back to salat to get the training of getting khushu', because salat is that type of link which is so important as a head in the body. As-salatu imadu din, faman aqamaha faqad aqama ad-dina, waman hadamaha faqad hadama ad-din. Salat is the fundamental base of this deen. Those who establish the salat, they establish the deen. But those who neglect and shun away from salat, they destroy this deen. Then we get al-khushu' from as-salah. And al-khashi'un humul mu'minun alladhina sajadat qulubuhum bayna yaday Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not those who prostrate their limbs before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but these are the people, when they prostrate, their heart prostrated. Sajadat qulubuhum bayna yaday Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wa fadat a'yunuhum shawqan ila liqa'ihi wa ta'ziman li jalalihi. Those are the people, when they stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they feel his presence deep in the bottom of their heart, and they have the pleasure to be there to meet their Lord Rabbul Izzati wal Jalal. They feel that their duty is to glorify him and magnify his majesty. That is the feeling they have. It's not just what they call to make fard. Oh, salat is fard, you have to make salat. What they call raka'at, sajadat, tahiyyat, taslimat. No. Al-qalb itself is prostrating. When the lisan is making al-qira'ah, al-qalb is making al-tilawa. Qira'atun bimutaba'ati tilawati al-qalb. Wal-lisanu yaqra wal-qalbu yakhsha'. إذن خشوع القلب بمعنى تلاوة القلب، والقلب يتلو القرآن. أن كلمة التلاوة تلاوة بمعنى التلو في اللغة العربية. التلو بمعنى متابعة شيء. هذا تلو هذا، وهذا تلو هذا، بمعنى هذا بعد هذا، هذا متابعة هذا. إذن فتلاوة القرآن ليس عبارة عن قراءته، بل قراءة القرآن ومتابعة معانيه. ومتابعة معانيه تصدر من القلب بواسطة الخشوع. Isn't that mental and spiritual feelings and love you have for Quran, when the lisan is reading, the qalb is following. So that will motivate the feelings of the person, then that will followed by tears drop from the eye. وَفَاضَتْ أَعْيُنُهُمْ. But those tears, they are coming from the heart, which is the evaporation of the heart. The love motivated the heart, and the heart has that sensitivity, and that reflect to the feelings of the person, which is the shu'ur, and that relate to dumur, tears. Why? Because if you go back to kalimatul khushu' lughatan, khushu' is lower part of the earth. You have a mall and you have a valley. Valley, they call it al-khushu'. If the ard come to be ardun khashi'ah, when the rain falls. The rain is falling, but to the mountain. But when the rain falls to the mountain, where the rain gonna go? To the valley. Why? Because the mountain feel proud to say, this is me. The valley feel humble to say, this is me. So then Allah Ta'ala pour the rain top of the mountain. The mountain think that, oh, let me drink this. The rain said, no, I'm just passing by. I'm going to the valley. I'm going to the khashi'ah. When al-ard is khashi'ah, then the water is dropping to the valley. From there you can have the plant, the fruits, the everything. Where you can find the water, the manfa'ah. Why? Because the land lower itself, then get the result. The same thing when you come to similarity is when the person is making salat. Do not feel proud. Humble yourself. When you humble yourself, when the heart humble itself, that will bring the tears to drop down. So then that humbleness to humiliate self amam Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that is al-khushu'. That's why when you have khushu', you gain prosperity. قَدْ أَفْلَحَ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ الَّذِينَ هُمْ فِي صَلَاتِهِمْ خَاشِعُونَ. They come down. That literally kalimatul khushu'. خاشعة بمعنى خافضة منخفضة أرض منخفضة بمعنى أرض خاشعة. الذين هؤلاء الذين لهم قلوب حررت من سجن الهوى. قلوب حررت من سجن الهوى. Those are the people, they have hearts being free from the jails of temptation. Their hearts are free from the jails of temptation. قلوبهم حرة من سجن الهوى. They're free. Why? Because they turn their hearts towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when they're in salat. They are moving themselves from al-hawa wa shahawat, temptation. وَرَضِيَتْ قُلُوبُهُمْ أَن تَعِيشَ فِي عُبُودِيَةِ اللَّهِ. Those people, their hearts accepted to be servants of Allah, not just the physical being. The heart inside of yourself, that heart which is the source of feelings, the heart submit itself ila ubudiyatillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is khashi'a. Al-khashi'a man radiya qalbuhu an ya'isha fi ubudiyatillahi wahdah. Biwasatati salat. We have to know that through salat, lis-salati nurun. Lis-salati nurun. يشرق في قلوب المصلين. Salat has a remedy, light, coming through the hearts of those who are performing salat. But لا يناله إلا الخاشعون. No one can gain that remedy, that light, that reflection, except those who humble themselves while they are making salat. Then salat is very important because salat is giving you that success, that prosperity in your life.